In March 2024, over a remote testing ground in China, a massive unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV, took flight under the watchful eyes of military analysts worldwide. Known as the swarm carrier, this aircraft reached its operational altitude before its underbelly opened to release a swarm of smaller drones. These drones, numbering 9 in total, moved like a synchronized flock, each carrying out a distinct mission. Some gathered intelligence, others jammed radar systems, while the rest simulated precision strikes on strategic targets. For the defense community, this wasn't just another military test. It was a chilling preview of how future battles could be fought, not by humans on the ground, but by autonomous machines dominating the skies. Before we diving into the technical marvels and strategic implications of this groundbreaking technology, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update on the latest advancements reshaping global security and warfare. So, the March 2024 test was definitely a pivotal moment, signaling a new era where sheer numbers and real-time adaptability could overwhelm even the most sophisticated defense systems. Imagine being a commander trying to fend off an attack where the targets aren't just 1 or 2 aircraft, but an entire swarm, each capable of independent decision-making. According to Chinese military reports, this level of swarm coordination increases battlefield awareness by up to 70%, providing an edge that no human-driven operation can match. Stay tuned as we reflect on the technical details, strategic implications, and the ethical challenges this innovation brings to the table. The evolution of drone technology over the past 2 decades has redefined modern warfare. What began as simple reconnaissance tools in the early 2000s has now transformed into advanced platforms capable of executing complex missions like precision strikes, electronic warfare, and logistics. By the mid-2010s, military strategists began recognizing the game-changing potential of swarm technology, deploying large numbers of autonomous drones to function as a cohesive unit. This innovation marked a significant leap in military capabilities, particularly in overcoming traditional air defense systems through sheer numbers and coordination. The United States was one of the first to explore swarm technology in depth. Programs like DARPA's Gremlins initiative aim to develop reusable drones capable of being deployed from and retrieved by larger aircraft. Another critical project, DARPA's Offset, Offensive Swarm-Enabled Tactics initiative, demonstrated how coordinated drone swarms could be used for urban combat. These early innovations showcase the tactical advantages of deploying autonomous, small-scale drones in large numbers. However, while the US focused on precision and versatility, another global power, China, was quietly refining its approach. China's entry into drone development began strategically in the early 2010s, but reached full momentum by 2020. Over the last decade, China has invested $10 billion into UAV and artificial intelligence research. This massive investment has allowed the nation to not only close the gap with traditional drone leaders like the US, but, in some areas, surpass them entirely. By the mid-2020s, China emerged as the largest exporter of drones globally, dominating both civilian and military markets. China's technological advancements in drones and AI are redefining the global military balance, stated General Mark Milley, chairman of the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff, during a 2024 Pentagon briefing. He emphasized that China's ability to innovate and produce at scale has created a significant challenge for traditional defense systems, particularly in contested regions like the South China Sea. A significant milestone in this journey was the unveiling of the Jitang swarm carrier at the 2024 Zhuhai Air Show, an event that underscored China's technological prowess. Unlike earlier drones designed for singular missions, the Jitang represents a modular and scalable platform. Its specifications speak volumes about its versatility: a 25-meter wingspan, 16-ton maximum takeoff weight, and a 6-ton payload capacity. These capabilities allow the Jitang to perform multi-role functions, from reconnaissance and electronic warfare to deploying smaller drones for precision strikes. This capability hasn't gone unnoticed by international leaders. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg commented in a recent address that
China's innovations in swarm technology demonstrate not just technical ingenuity, but also a strategic intent to reshape power dynamics globally. NATO must remain vigilant and adaptable to these emerging threats. Furthermore, China's strategy goes beyond innovation. It's about scalability and cost-effectiveness. By developing swarm carriers like the G-Tank, China has positioned itself to deploy these technologies on a large scale, providing a tactical edge in contested environments where sheer numbers can overwhelm traditional defenses. As Chinese President Xi Jinping remarked at the Zhuhai Air Show, our advancements in UAV technology reflect not only our nation's commitment to modernization, but also our resolve to safeguard sovereignty and peace through strength. These endorsements and observations from global leaders highlight the far-reaching impact of China's strategic push, reinforcing the G-Tank's role as both a technological marvel and a strategic asset on the international stage. The Jet-Tank isn't just a technical marvel, it symbolizes China's broader ambitions in the UAV domain. With consistent investments in drone R&D, China has outpaced its competitors in both development and export. The nation's focus on combining AI, modular designs, and affordability has made its drones highly appealing to global markets. This combination of strategic foresight and technological innovation is a testament to China's long-term vision for military modernization. By the time the Jet-Tank was unveiled, China had already established itself as a leader in UAV innovation. The Jet-Tank's ability to release and coordinate smaller drones autonomously represents a shift in military tactics, where traditional air defenses, designed to handle singular, large-scale threats, can be rendered ineffective. For China, this isn't just a technological victory, it's a statement of intent, signaling its readiness to dominate the evolving battlefield. The unveiling of the G-Tank marks a turning point in the global drone arms race. While nations like the US have focused on developing precision systems like the XQ-58A Valkyrie, China's emphasis on scalability and swarm deployment sets it apart. With its $10 billion investment, the largest in the world, China has not only developed cutting-edge military tools, but has also redefined the rules of aerial warfare. China's advancements in swarm technology signify a paradigm shift in military strategy, where scalability and adaptability outweigh sheer precision, remarked U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin in a 2024 defense briefing. He warned that these capabilities represent a growing challenge for Western air defense systems, particularly in contested zones where conventional strategies may fall short. This evolution isn't just about individual systems, it's about strategic superiority. The G-Tank exemplifies how technological investment, when paired with a clear vision, can reshape the global military balance. As other nations scramble to catch up, it's clear that China's dominance in swarm technology is here to stay. The Jet-Tank swarm carrier stands as a marvel of modern engineering, redefining the potential of unmanned aerial systems, UAS. With a maximum takeoff weight of 16 tons, it's built to carry heavy payloads and operate in high-stakes combat scenarios. Its payload capacity of 6 tons allows it to transport and deploy multiple drones or advanced electronic warfare systems, making it a versatile platform for a wide range of missions. Additionally, its 25-meter wingspan gives it the ability to operate efficiently over long distances, providing a critical advantage in contested environments. What truly sets the J-Tank apart is its advanced feature set. At the core of its design is a satellite-linked remote control system, which ensures seamless communication and coordination across vast distances. This capability is crucial in environments where traditional communication systems are prone to disruption. Supporting this is an integrated radar system and electro-optical pod, which enhance its ability to detect and track threats in real time. These features not only improve situational awareness, but also allow the Jet-Tank to operate autonomously when necessary, leveraging cutting-edge artificial intelligence. Comparisons between the Jet-Tank and the US's XQ-58A Valkyrie offer valuable insights into their differing design philosophies. While the Valkyrie prioritizes stealth and survivability, the G-Tank focuses on modularity and scalability. For example, the Valkyrie has a smaller payload capacity, limiting its ability to deploy multiple drones or heavy equipment in a single mission. In contrast, the G-Tank's larger frame and payload capacity enable it to act as a mothership, carrying and deploying multiple drones for diverse mission profiles. The jet tank isn't just impressive on paper, it's designed to excel in real-world combat scenarios. Its ability to perform a wide range of tasks makes it a critical asset on the battlefield. For instance, it can conduct reconnaissance missions by deploying drones equipped with high-resolution cameras and sensors to gather intelligence over vast areas. This makes it invaluable for monitoring enemy movements or identifying strategic targets. Moreover, its airdropping capabilities allow it to deliver critical supplies or equipment in areas inaccessible to ground forces. In addition to reconnaissance and logistics, the G-Tank excels in electronic warfare. It can deploy drones equipped with jamming systems to disrupt enemy communications or radar, rendering traditional defenses ineffective. Furthermore, its drones can execute precision strikes, targeting key infrastructure or enemy units with minimal collateral damage. This multi-role functionality makes the G-Tank a versatile platform capable of adapting to dynamic combat conditions. The March 2024 test provided a vivid demonstration of the G-Tank's swarm deployment methodology. During this test, the G-Tank acted as a mothership, releasing 9 smaller drones mid-air. These drones operated as a coordinated swarm, communicating with each other in real time to execute their missions. This level of coordination, enabled by advanced AI algorithms, allows the swarm to adapt to changing battlefield conditions, such as countermeasures or new threats. Observers noted how the drones seamlessly shifted roles, demonstrating their ability to function autonomously when human control was limited. The unveiling of the jet tank at the 2024 Zhuhai Air Show was a defining moment in China's military modernization. As the centerpiece of the event, the jet tank was displayed alongside some of China's most advanced military systems, including the J-35A stealth fighter, the HQ-19 missile defense system, and the CH-7 stealth drone. This lineup highlighted the breadth of China's capabilities, showcasing its ability to integrate cutting-edge technologies across air, land, and sea domains. The G-Tank's presentation emphasized its role as a force multiplier in modern combat. By deploying autonomous drones for reconnaissance, electronic warfare, and precision strikes, it demonstrated how a single platform could fulfill multiple roles, reducing the need for separate specialized systems. This versatility was a key theme of the air show, underscoring China's strategic focus on cost-effective and scalable solutions. Observers at the event noted how the G-Tank's modular design sets it apart from its counterparts. Its ability to carry different configurations of drones and equipment means it can be tailored to specific mission requirements, providing unparalleled flexibility. This adaptability, combined with its scalability, positions the G-Tank as a game-changer in aerial warfare. The jet tank's combination of technical sophistication, operational versatility, and strategic scalability highlights its potential to redefine modern combat. Its demonstration at the Zhuhai Air Show wasn't just a showcase of technology, it was a statement of intent. As nations around the world scramble to develop countermeasures, the G-Tank serves as a reminder that the future of warfare will be shaped not just by individual platforms, but by the ecosystems they create. With its ability to deploy coordinated swarms, the G-Tank is leading the charge into this new era. Building on the impressive capabilities of the G-Tank swarm carrier, it's essential to consider the ripple effects this innovation has had on global defense strategies. The unveiling of such a sophisticated system has not only challenged the traditional balance of power, but also triggered significant responses from key global players, particularly the United States and its allies. The implications of this technological leap extend far beyond China's borders, highlighting the urgency of adapting to a new era of aerial combat. The jet tank's debut has sent shockwaves through defense circles, with the U.S. Department of Defense, DoD, expressing serious concerns about its potential to disrupt existing military doctrines. Unlike traditional drones that are limited to single roles, the G-Tank's multi-role capabilities and ability to deploy autonomous swarms mid-air pose a unique challenge to even the most advanced air defense systems. The Pentagon has pointed to the G-tank's adaptability and payload capabilities as critical areas of concern, acknowledging that the swarm carrier's operational flexibility could significantly tilt battlefield dynamics. In response, the U.S. has dramatically increased funding for counter-swarm technologies, allocating $2 billion in 2024 alone. This investment is directed toward the development of systems such as high-energy lasers, directed energy weapons, and AI-driven radar systems capable of identifying and neutralizing multiple drones simultaneously. Additionally, allied nations like the United Kingdom and Australia have ramped up their own research into counter-swarm measures, reflecting a coordinated effort to address this emerging threat. However, the G-tank isn't just prompting technological countermeasures, it's also reshaping strategic priorities. For example, NATO allies have begun re-evaluating their air defense frameworks, incorporating strategies to counter the simultaneous deployment of swarms capable of reconnaissance, electronic jamming, and precision strikes. This marks a shift from focusing solely on stealth technologies to emphasizing defense systems capable of handling large-scale, coordinated drone attacks. The G-tank's design is tailored to meet the demands of modern warfare, where the ability to adapt quickly to dynamic battlefield conditions can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Swarm technology, in particular, offers unparalleled tactical advantages in contested environments. By coordinating multiple drones in real time, the G-tank enhances situational awareness by up to 70%, according to reports from the Global Times. This improvement gives commanders a clearer understanding of the battlefield, enabling them to make faster, more informed decisions. We're taking a revolutionary approach, looking at a game-changing mix of swarming drones and unmanned fighter aircraft like Mosquito, alongside piloted fighters like Tempest, that will transform the combat battle space in a way not seen since the advent of the jet age, remarked Air Chief Marshal Sir Mike Wigston during the 2021 Global Air Chiefs Conference, gov.uk. His insights align closely with the transformative potential of swarm technology exemplified by platforms like the G-tank. Furthermore, the G-tank's swarms excel in simultaneous multi-role execution. During combat scenarios, the drones can divide responsibilities, some focusing on reconnaissance, others executing electronic jamming, and the rest engaging in precision strikes. This level of operational versatility reduces the need for multiple specialized systems, streamlining battlefield operations while maintaining effectiveness. In addition, the swarm's ability to adapt autonomously allows it to continue functioning even if communication with the mothership is disrupted, making it resilient against electronic warfare. The integration of swarm technology into platforms like the G-tank represents a profound shift in military strategy, where adaptability and scalability have become critical to maintaining superiority in the increasingly complex and fast-paced battle space. So, when compared to similar systems, such as DARPA's Perdix drones, the G-tank demonstrates a clear edge in terms of swarming efficiency and operational autonomy. The Perdix drones, developed under DARPA's experimental programs, are designed for large-scale swarm deployment. However, their reliance on centralized control limits their adaptability in high-risk environments. In contrast, the J-tank's hybrid approach, combining satellite-linked communication with advanced AI, enables its drones to operate independently while still maintaining coordination. This autonomy provides the J-tank with a notable advantage in dynamic battlefield conditions. While Western systems prioritize precision and stealth, China's emphasis on scalability and adaptability allows the G-tank to overwhelm defenses through sheer numbers and multi-layered attacks. This strategic divergence highlights the differing priorities of global powers, with the J-tank serving as a symbol of China's focus on leveraging cost-effective innovations to achieve tactical superiority. At the same time, the gaps in Western drone autonomy capabilities have become increasingly apparent. The J-tank's ability to function effectively in electronic warfare environments underscores the importance of hybrid control systems, which combine centralized guidance with decentralized decision-making. Western nations are now racing to bridge this gap, But the G-tank's operational debut has demonstrated that China has already secured a significant lead in this domain. The G-tank swarm carrier isn't just a technological achievement, it's a catalyst for redefining the rules of engagement in modern warfare. Its ability to coordinate large-scale swarms, execute simultaneous missions, and adapt to evolving threats has set a new benchmark for drone capabilities. As the US and its allies invest heavily in counter-swarm technologies, the J-tank serves as a reminder that the nature of warfare is shifting rapidly. Moving forward, the question remains, will traditional defense systems be able to keep pace with such advancements? The answers will shape not only military strategies, but also the broader geopolitical landscape in the years to come. Therefore, building on the shifting geopolitical landscape shaped by the J-tank swarm carrier, it's clear that this innovation's influence extends far beyond military applications. The rapid evolution of swarm technology isn't just changing how wars are fought, it's paving the way for transformative applications in civilian sectors. At the same time, this technology raises critical ethical and legal questions that global leaders must address as its adoption accelerates. Swarm technology, while revolutionary in defense, also holds significant potential to reshape civilian industries. Imagine fleets of drones coordinating like a swarm of bees to deliver medical supplies during a natural disaster, inspect critical infrastructure such as bridges or pipelines, or even enhance logistics networks by reducing delivery times and operational costs. This vision is becoming increasingly plausible as advancements in artificial intelligence and UAV design bridge the gap between military and civilian applications. According to the Aviation Industry Corporation of China, the global dual-use UAV market, spanning both military and civilian uses, is projected to exceed $30 billion by 2030. This growth is fueled by the versatility of swarm technology, which allows drones to operate collaboratively in complex environments. For instance, in disaster management, swarms could rapidly survey affected areas, identify survivors, and deliver essential supplies to regions inaccessible by traditional vehicles. Similarly, in logistics, coordinated drone fleets could revolutionize last-mile delivery systems, optimizing routes and reducing environmental impact. Furthermore, surveillance applications are likely to benefit from this technology. In urban areas, swarms equipped with advanced sensors could monitor traffic patterns, assist law enforcement, or enhance public safety during large events. While these developments offer exciting possibilities, they also highlight the need for robust regulations to prevent misuse. As with any groundbreaking technology, swarm systems present a host of ethical and legal challenges. One of the most pressing concerns revolves around autonomous decision-making. Unlike traditional systems that rely on human operators, swarm drones are often guided by algorithms capable of making real-time decisions. This raises critical questions about accountability. If a swarm misidentifies a target or causes unintended harm, who bears responsibility? The operator, the programmer, or the deploying nation?
International laws governing unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, and autonomous systems are still catching up with these advancements. The Geneva Conventions, which provide the foundation for international humanitarian law, do not adequately address the complexities introduced by autonomous weapons. This regulatory gap creates risks, particularly as swarm technology becomes more accessible. Rogue states or non-state actors could adapt such systems for nefarious purposes, such as targeting civilian infrastructure or overwhelming security defenses in densely populated areas. Moreover, there's the issue of escalation. Autonomous systems capable of making split-second decisions may act unpredictably in high-stakes scenarios, potentially escalating conflicts unintentionally. For example, a swarm programmed to defend a territory might misinterpret a routine maneuver by an adversary as an act of aggression, triggering a disproportionate response. Such scenarios underscore the urgent need for international cooperation to establish clear norms and regulations governing the use of swarm technology. Amid these ethical and legal debates, China has sought to position its advancements in swarm technology as a testament to its commitment to sovereignty and peace. Following the unveiling of the J-tank swarm carrier, the Global Times, a state-run media outlet,
published an editorial emphasizing that these innovations are designed to safeguard China's territorial integrity rather than provoke conflicts. The editorial highlighted the jetank's potential as a deterrent, signaling to adversaries that China is prepared to defend its interests using cutting-edge technology. While this message resonates with domestic audiences, it has been met with skepticism internationally. Critics argue that China's rapid militarization of UAV technology raises concerns about an arms race in autonomous systems, particularly as other nations scramble to match its capabilities. At the same time, proponents within China view the J-tank as a symbol of the nation's technological prowess and its ability to compete on the global stage. This dual narrative, balancing innovation with responsibility, reflects the broader complexities of integrating swarm technology into modern defense strategies. It also serves as a reminder that the development and deployment of such systems must be guided by principles that prioritize stability and accountability. The broader impact of the J-tank swarm carrier isn't just about technological capabilities. It's about how these capabilities are integrated into both civilian and military contexts. As nations like China lead the charge in developing dual-use technologies, the lines between civilian and defense applications are becoming increasingly blurred. This raises fundamental questions about how society can harness the benefits of swarm technology while mitigating its risks. Swarm technology isn't just a military innovation. Its potential applications in areas like disaster response, logistics, and environmental monitoring could redefine how we address global challenges, stated Air Chief Marshal Sir Mike Wigston at the 2021 Global Air Chiefs Conference, gov.uk. His remark highlights the versatility of swarm systems and their ability to serve as a bridge between defense advancements and societal needs. Looking ahead, the decisions made today about the development, deployment, and regulation of swarm systems will shape the future of global security, industry, and governance. The J-tank isn't just a tool of war, it's a catalyst for conversations about innovation, ethics, and the responsibilities that come with progress. As we continue to explore its implications, one thing remains clear: the impact of swarm technology will be felt far beyond the battlefield. As we reflect on the broader impact of the J-tank swarm carrier and the dual-use potential of swarm technology, it's impossible to ignore the challenges and uncertainties that come with such advancements. While this groundbreaking system represents a leap forward in aerial innovation, it also exposes vulnerabilities and sparks questions about its long-term implications. The future of swarm technology, particularly in systems like the J-tank, will depend on how these challenges are addressed and how the technology evolves. Despite its impressive capabilities, the J-tank is not without its hurdles. One of the most pressing technical challenges lies in managing power constraints. Swarming drones require significant energy to perform coordinated missions, particularly when operating autonomously over extended periods. Current battery technology, such as lithium-ion systems, struggles to balance endurance with payload capacity, limiting the operational range and effectiveness of swarm deployments. For example, in environments where recharging or resupply isn't feasible, these constraints could diminish the J-tank's strategic value. Another technical concern is the complexity of swarming synchronization. While the J-tank demonstrated remarkable coordination during its March 2024 test, maintaining seamless communication between drones in contested environments, where electronic warfare systems may jam or disrupt signals, remains a critical vulnerability. Developing decentralized algorithms that allow swarms to adapt dynamically without relying on a central hub is an ongoing challenge. Beyond the technical sphere, there are strategic risks to consider. China's rapid advancements in swarm technology have undoubtedly given it a competitive edge, but this dominance isn't guaranteed. The global arms race for technological superiority means that adversaries are actively developing countermeasures and rival systems. Losing this edge could diminish the strategic leverage that platforms like the J-tank currently offer. For instance, the United States' $2 billion investment in counter-swarm technologies for 2024 highlights the urgency with which other nations are addressing this emerging threat. Nonetheless, the future of swarm technology remains incredibly promising, particularly for systems like the J-tank. Predicted upgrades to the G-Tank by 2026 aim to address many of its current limitations, particularly through the integration of AI-enhanced autonomy. With advancements in artificial intelligence, future iterations of the jet tank are expected to feature even greater decision-making capabilities, allowing swarms to adapt to complex battlefield scenarios with minimal human oversight. This level of autonomy could redefine how conflicts are managed, shifting the focus from reactive strategies to proactive, data-driven operations. In addition to autonomy, ongoing research into energy solutions promises to extend the operational range of swarm systems. Emerging technologies like solid-state batteries or wireless charging via directed energy are being explored as potential solutions to current power constraints. These advancements could enable drones to remain airborne for significantly longer durations, enhancing their tactical value. On a global scale, the race for AI-dominant aerial systems is set to intensify. Nations are recognizing that artificial intelligence isn't just a tool, it's a strategic enabler that will define the future of warfare. China's jet tank has already demonstrated the power of combining scalable swarm capabilities with advanced AI, setting a high bar for competitors. As other nations, including the US, Russia, and India, ramp up their investments in UAV technology, the competition is likely to drive further innovation. However, the future of swarm technology isn't solely about military applications. The integration of AI and modular systems could have transformative effects on civilian industries, from disaster response to environmental monitoring. For instance, autonomous swarms equipped with advanced sensors could revolutionize how we manage natural disasters, providing real-time insights and improving response times. This dual-use potential ensures that swarm technology will continue to grow as both a defense asset and a civilian tool. While the path ahead is filled with opportunities, the challenges facing swarm systems like the J-Tank highlight the need for a balanced approach to innovation. Nations will need to invest not only in developing cutting-edge systems, but also in mitigating their vulnerabilities and ensuring they are deployed responsibly. As we look to the future, one thing is clear: swarm technology will play a defining role in shaping the next era of aerial dominance, with systems like the G-Tank leading the charge. The G-Tank swarm carrier is more than just a remarkable piece of technology. It's a symbol of a rapidly shifting global landscape. From its March 2024 debut to its prominent showcase at the Zhuhai Air Show, the jet tank has demonstrated the transformative potential of swarm technology in both military and civilian spheres. By integrating AI-driven autonomy, scalable swarm capabilities, and multi-role functionality, it has redefined modern warfare and raised the stakes in the race for technological superiority. Its broader implications extend beyond the battlefield. The G-Tank exemplifies how cutting-edge innovations can bridge military and civilian applications, revolutionizing industries such as logistics, disaster management, and surveillance. However, these advancements also bring ethical and strategic challenges, from questions about accountability in autonomous systems to the risks of misuse by rogue states or non-state actors. The global response to the jet tank highlights the urgency of adapting to this new reality. With nations like the US investing billions in counter-swarm technologies and rival powers racing to develop competing systems, the future of warfare will undoubtedly be shaped by the strategic deployment of AI-dominant aerial platforms. Yet, amidst this technological progress, fundamental questions remain unanswered. How do we regulate autonomous systems in warfare to prevent unintended consequences? Can technological superiority be maintained without escalating conflicts? And most importantly, are we prepared for the ethical dilemmas posed by systems capable of making independent life and death decisions? As we venture into this new era of innovation and competition, the jet tank serves as both a beacon of progress and a reminder of the challenges that lie ahead. Its impact is undeniable, but so too is the responsibility it brings. So, what do you think? Is swarm technology the ultimate equalizer in modern warfare? Or are we opening a Pandora's box of ethical and strategic dilemmas? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's start the debate. The future of global security could depend on it.